not warm enough for them to fly, but I see Tapenoma Cecily here. There's a queen waking up. Alright, it is the last weekend in March 2019, and I see Prenolepis and imparis are flying. First day that it's about, I think a high of 71 today. 2 in the afternoon. Looks like their queen is being encouraged to take off by some workers here. And she's not having it though. There are several hills around me, but this one seems to be the only one pushing out queens at the moment. It did rain yesterday, but it was like barely a rain, it barely drizzled really, and it was like off and on kind of thing. At no point was the ground actually soaked, but you could see the rain spots, give you an idea of how little it did actually rain. But we'll see what happens later in the day here. Are you gonna take off? Yeah, looks like a no. Alright, she's encouraged. She's looking for a spot to gain ground here. Look, I tried. Not quite getting the elevation she needs. Oh, there she goes. Not going to try and focus on that, but she flew right past my head. There is a male heading right in her direction, and he took off right before he got to her. That's a shame. That would have made this a very good-looking shot or whatever, I imagine. Not sure what she's waiting for to take off. One of her wings is a little caca. Hope I have plenty of nice shots, because she's like framed perfectly for my more professional camera that I don't have with me at the moment. And we're getting to lower ground now. I've been seeing more people find the black form of this ant. The queens are black, and in sort of central coastal California you start finding that color form, which is more than likely a different species, but no one's been able to confirm or deny it yet that I know of. I think I'll take a few more shots. Oh, there she goes. Never mind. That was fun while it lasted. Yes, good girl. Have the ants land on you to attract more queens. Also, stop eating them. My new partner in crime, Annabelle. Cute little mutt. So, Prenolepis and imparis are flying in my yard today. I don't have to go to the woods, which is nice, because there are far fewer ticks in the general area of my yard. I have found them, but not as prolific. And basically, down here, there was a queen earlier, but my card actually filled up. I've never filled up a memory card before. But it happened. I do have several ones. I just usually switch out. Thankfully, though, I'm right by my house and able to just run inside here. So, there was a queen here when the card filled up, but she has since flown off. So I'm going to hang out here a little bit and see what shows up. Oh dear. noticing an increase in number here. The day goes on, more males are here, gathering at this tree. Not seeing any queens, I've only seen the two. And one got away on me because of the dog issue. So here we have a queen. I don't know if she's mated with, though. Should I get on my finger? We can get her closer to where she wants to go. There, and she's on the tree here. Well, I'd say that worked. Okay. I think we got her. Alright, we got another one. Stop licking me. My assistant is back. And this one happens to be knee-high. So, hopefully she doesn't get too inquisitive as to what's going on here. What is going on here? Well, that's happening. So this is how 15 to 30 years of pregnancy happens. At some point I should probably step in and collect her. At some point. Yeah, so I think only one male is actually required, but they're all attempting to do their thing here. Where'd she go again? There she is. Annabelle, sweetie, could you stop doing that? No? Okay. I need to stand up now. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Oh god. They pinned her to the ground. Alright, give me a... Alright, I think this is actually a different one. She's on like a different side of the tree. The other one, I don't know where she went. She's like... Focus on this. Yeah. But anyway, ants are durable. So that point was now. And we'll have to remove the males from her later on, which is very easily done. So they eventually stop doing what they're doing, and males die within 4 days, I believe, if not later this afternoon, and she goes on to make a small empire. Alright. Another queen in here. She's trying to get into the leaf litter, while the males are still trying to do their thing. Let's give this a try here. Maybe we'll find her. Yeah. And I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Right in the log here. Blend in great with this leaf litter. Let me grab a tube so I can collect her. Not to lose wherever she went. Which happened. I don't know where she went. Also happening today, time to thrax her out. Moving to a new nest location. This one appears to be carrying the queen, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, much larger ant. Anyway, but I don't have the whole colony, so not gonna chance to restart there. Things are so small, you take your eye off them for a second and they just stop occurring. Yeah, that is the queen to this colony. Well, sometimes they have like 4 of them, but chanced on that. Now this is unexpected. This appears to be a queen Camponatus subbarbatus. Likely awoken from the winter, and she's looking for a place to nest. Huh. Let's give her a try.